Oh, welcome. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my space. Welcome to my world. I am Psychic Serenity, and I am a spiritual advisor. I am a psychic medium. I am a tarot card reader. I am an oracle card reader. Listen, I love these oracle cards. This was the very first deck of oracle cards that I got, and I connected to them right away. Now, let me tell you, when it comes to spiritual tools and spiritual items, they all have their own energy, and there is pretty much an entity or energy that is attached to it. So when it comes to these tarot cards, this deck of cards have 3 spirits that are attached to it, okay? And I'm telling you, these spirits were super friendly from the beginning. When I pulled these cards out, I felt the energy. They started talking to me immediately. See, the thing is that when you are a tarot card reader, an oracle card reader, a true reader understands, understands, and overstands that the picture or the words that you see on this card has nothing to do with what energy will be attached to the person who you are reading it for. Okay, let me say that again. The picture or the words that are on tarot cards and oracle cards does not always have anything to do. First and foremost, you're not even reading the picture. You're reading the energy from the card. That's the funny part about it. How these types of readings work when you are truly intuitive for real. You don't need to go look in a book that came with the cards and look at the definition. A true reader doesn't even look at the book. A true reader throws the book in the garbage immediately because you don't need it. You know that all you need to do is connect with the energy of the cards. This is a spiritual tool that I use to connect with spirit. Everyone who can read will not be, attached to tarot cards or drawn to tarot cards or oracle cards. There's people that read different types of way. You may use shells. Some people use bones. Some people use tea leaves. Some people use coffee. Some people use crystal balls. And the majority of the time, when you're intuitive, you don't need any tools because spirit will come through, especially if you are a vessel or a portal like I am from spiritual messages. So it's all about the energy that you feel from each and every card, because I can get this card for 10 people and it has 10 different meanings behind it. So what happens is spirit will pretty much lead you to the tool that spirit wants to use to connect with you. So if you feel drawn to get tarot cards and you really feel drawn to it, not because, oh God, I want to get tarot cards because I want to learn tarot, because there's so many wannabe spiritual. If you have to go look in the back of a book, you're not it. I don't care who you are. I'm talking to you. Yes. If you have to go say, let me go look at the definition and this card right here, this card, let me see what it says in the back of the book. If you have to do that, you are a complete fake reader, okay? If you have to even say, oh, the 3 of hearts always mean, yes, don't get me wrong. When you see certain cards, you know what rim it is. You can get the 3 of hearts and then you can say, yeah, I know that this is representing a relationship, more than likely a romantic relationship, but it can be 10 different situations. It can be like, oh, you're in a romantic relationship, but did one of you just go to jail? And you're like, oh my God, my man is currently in jail now, And then it can be the same card and it can be, girl, he got somebody else. I see something else going on. It's another woman. It can be one of those type of situations, okay? Or the 3 of hearts can be like, oh, you're lonely, you want love, you feel like you're ready, you're wondering when this person is coming. But it's always usually, so you may know the ballpark, but then spirit starts showing you. So when I start pulling these cards, it's not even about the illustration I see on the cards. I can have my eyes closed and I can just be pulling cards. And see, the thing is that when you are truly gifted, spirit just starts showing you these things. You just start seeing them. My clients be like, how do you know that? I'm like, listen, okay? I'm a psychic. Isn't that what you're here for? I promise you, you get your money worth every single dime when you book a full tarot card session with me. Anywho, happy Sunday! Welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. Please do not forget to make sure you are sharing this live. Don't forget to love this video and drop me some pink hearts down in the comments. Pink is my favorite color. Ever since I was a little girl, pink has always been my favorite, my number one favorite color. Even when I went through my all black phase, you know, us Scorpios, we do love wearing black. I'm not even joking, but when I was going through depression, I always wore black. And my spirits was like, you about to throw that out the window. I just started back wearing black, okay? Listen, I'm telling y'all, colors definitely play a role in the energy, you know, that we are programming ourselves to. If we're going through depression and we're suffering and we're always wearing dark colors, we are keeping ourselves on a low frequency. We are keeping ourselves on a low vibration, you know. Wear loud, bright colors when you're going through depression. Orange, yellow, you know, so you can bring yourself some joy, you know, lift your spirits, lighthearted. Wear white, you know, so that you can keep your energy pure and cleansed and all of that type of stuff. Wear your favorite colors that are bright and that are out there. And also, when you're suffering from depression, you have to be around other people. You cannot keep yourself isolated, okay? I don't know who this message is for, but somebody watching this video needed to hear this. When you're going through depression, you cannot keep yourself isolated. See, that's when all of those type of thoughts come. That's when the bad thoughts come. You know, you got to get yourself out of that. You know, you have to lift your own spirits. Nobody's going to do it for you, to be honest with you. Most people are not even going to understand you. When you suffer from depression, you can't even expect people around you to understand it unless they've been down that road, you know. And then when you grow up in certain cultures, you know, like Black and Hispanic cultures, a lot of times it's like, oh, you don't have time to be depressed. You got to get the fuck up and just go on with life. You know, like, this is how humans think. Let me tell you something. I'm very fortunate because when I was suffering from depression, I did not have to work a 9 to 5. You know, I didn't have to overdo life. I've always been very blessed in that area of my life. I'm going to be honest, like, for real. I don't know, people always enjoy taking care of me. I'm not even joking. In every relationship that I get into, that's just what it is. And it's always been that way, no matter how crazy the relationship was, you know, no matter what. At the end of the day, when it came to financial, I always find people that they just want to do that for me. I'm not even joking. So when women are like, it's so hard to find a person like that, I'm like, I don't know why. For you, y'all got to listen to me. Don't listen to none of these men on my post. Listen to me. I'm the one living this life. Okay? Come on. Y'all remember when I was single, on my own, paying all my own bills, having all the responsibility alone? No. Do you know how good it feels to get that weight lifted off your shoulders? Finances, y'all women know that's a weight on your shoulders, okay? I don't care what none of these men say. There are men out here who will happily do that. Like, trust me on this. Y'all don't be believing it. That's why y'all cannot receive it. Those flowers are so beautiful. I bought some beautiful sunflowers for one of my ancestors, Johnny, for my brother who passed last year, because he loved sunflowers and he's around me. He's been coming to me all the time, like, for real, y'all. Let me see who is in here because I have not been paying attention to the comments. Yeah, I know I could just go on and on sometimes. Let me see. Zoe. Oh, don't forget to make sure you are following my page. Don't forget to make sure that you share this live and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am across all platforms. I have 2 Facebook pages. I have 2 Instagram pages. The both of them, my personal pages are at Psychic Serenity on Facebook and Instagram. And then my business page on Facebook is the Psychic Sanctuary, Miss Serenity Oasis. Let me see who's here. Zoe, welcome. Hola. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also on YouTube, it's at Miss Serenity Oasis. On TikTok, it's at Psychic Serenity. Okay. So don't forget to make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I love when y'all be sending me those videos to my inbox. It's so funny because a lot of people know like the type of topics that I be talking about a lot. And they will inbox me on Facebook like videos to post. And I'll be like, thank you. So thank y'all for doing that. And thank you guys for all of the love, to all of my clients, to all of my customers that come and shop over in our Team Serenity store. I do have an online website, and it's www.missserenityoasis.shop. Thank you for all of the love over on TikTok. Thank you for the hearts. But yes, okay, so on www.missserenityoasis, you can book your full tarot card sessions with me. You can book your pendulum readings. These don't need an appointment. It's just like whenever I am available within the day, I will text you. And if you want to ask Spirit yes or no questions, this is the tool that I use. It's a pendulum, and Spirit swings it in different directions to signify yes or no. And this currently means yes. Okay, so on our Team Serenity website also, I love my pendulum. This means no. When you see it start swinging backwards, counterclockwise, it means no. Okay. Okay, so yes, also on the Team Serenity website, I have crystals, I have candles, I have incense, I have sage, I have protection necklaces, I have protection bracelets, crystal bracelets, manifestation bracelets, I have Florida water. Y'all need to take this to work with y'all, for real. I'm not even joking. Put it in a little spray bottle. You know the travel size spray bottles that you get like at Walmart, at Target, and you know, put some Florida water in there and take it to work. You need to cleanse your space. A lot of y'all be working around people with so much negative energy, and you sit there and you absorb it day after day, hour after hour, and then you go in your car and you feeling all drained. You need to take this to work, okay? And when you're using this at work, you may have to be very discreet, or if you work around a lot of people, it does have a smell. Just to use a little. Get a Clorox wipe down your area, clean it first, then wipe down your desk with this Florida water, spray your area, and just imagine yourself like cleansing the energy. So now it feels nice and light. Keep them demons away. Okay? And then you get some protection bracelets or a protection necklace or a protection spell, if you know, like I know. Go to our Team Serenity website, you know. That's how you protect your energy. You protect your energy on a level where your coworkers don't even want to come to you to gossip anymore. I used to hate that. Like when I never really liked to have coworkers. I have been like seriously blessed when it comes to like the job department, working department. Listen, but I manifested this for myself. I used to hate those coworkers that want to come to you, talking to you about people business. I don't want to know about none of that. I don't want to hear about none of that. I don't even want to hear about your life. And you know what? Y'all be going to work telling y'all coworkers way too much of y'all business. Why do y'all do that? I don't understand. These are strangers for the most part. Like I remember I worked for a cruise line. And I started off like working in the call center. I'm in training And this never fails. Everywhere I go, I meet people who want to tell me their whole entire life story. I cannot make this up, okay? So I'm in training, and then there's a girl sitting in front of me, and she just automatically turns around, and she was like, girl, X, Y, Z, whatever. You know those people that are super friendly, and they just start conversations with everybody around them because they just want to talk. She was definitely one of them. Next thing I know, by the end of the day, this woman was telling me about how her baby daddy ain't no good to her. He don't have a job. All he do is cheat on her. And the money that he does get, she was pretty much saying like, he spends it on himself. She was like, oh, for instance, he don't have a car. He went to go get himself some Haitian food the other day, and she was like, and he only got food for himself. I don't understand relationships that are like that. I don't understand relationships that are like that. Are y'all in relationships like that? I think that might be, oh, I know exactly. That's a 50-50 relationship. No wonder I don't understand it. That makes sense. I wouldn't understand it. I've never been in a 50-50 relationship ever in life. Like, never. Not even 60-30. I mean, 60-40, 70. Listen. I was raised by a provider man. Literally. You can't not tell me anything different. Okay? Whew. But when it has come to dating, I definitely ran into a Sir Princess that I was just, it was more like a rebound, but I was just like falling in love, all this kind of crazy stuff. That's why I'm like, listen, I have been delusional before. So when I know delusional when I see it. It's a lot of people out here delusional. I know it when I see it. I've been there already. You know? But as far as serious committed relationships, oh no. Don't hurt me. Back. Welcome back. Don't hurt you. I don't have to hurt you. Sounds like you want to be hurt to me. Since you point that out. Anywho, if you see me looking back and forth, that's because I am live on multiple social media platforms. I am on Facebook, I am on TikTok, I am on YouTube, okay? And you guys won't be able to see one another's chat. So if you're on Facebook, you can only see Facebook's chat and vice versa, but I can see all of the chats, okay? I'm gonna do an ancestral reading with you. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds lovely. And guess what? Remember the Valentine's Day packages that I told you guys that I was gonna be doing, that I'm super excited about, because it was a whole Valentine's Day bundle that I did. And it came with one love reading. So you'll have a love and romance session with me, a full session over the phone, one-on-one, private and personal. And it also comes with the 528 Divine Love Oil. This is what I use when I do love work for my clients. This is the oil that I've been using for years, ever since Spirit led me to use it. Even before I started offering these two, Spirit had to give me permission to do so. But I've been using these years on top of years before I ever offered them to the public, okay? But it comes with a 528 love oil. It also comes with a love candle that is personally handmade by me with special intentions and special herbs placed inside of the candle. Yes. Okay. And it also comes with a 1-day love and attraction bath. Okay. And I also threw in as a free gift a free box of rose incense, so that when you're doing your love ritual, you can also use that incense, okay, as to represent the element of air. So you're going to be using that to change the vibration and the frequency around you. Listen, my clients ain't playing this year. So let me tell you, I offered this package, and I told you guys it was going to be a limited amount that I was going to be doing. Yes, I sold out on the first day within the first hour. That's why I never posted about it again, okay? So thank you for those of you who have bought the love bundle. I am super excited. You know, I told myself that I was going to be having that package deal going on until even after Valentine's Day. But then I was like, you know what? I'm only going to do a certain amount. I was like, I'm only going to do a certain amount. I'm not, because I have a lot of love spells to do, but I definitely have a lot of spells to do. So I was like, I'm just going to take a certain amount. And that's what I did, because I'm telling you, that prosperity spell, I have so many of you that I had to put it in different groups. Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D, Group E. So yes. So I'm super excited to be doing that. It's Super Bowl Sunday. What are you guys up to? What are you guys up to? Hey, gorgeous. Oh, Southman Larry. Happy Sunday. What are you up to? Are you going to be watching the Super Bowl today? Are you guys going to be having Super Bowl snacks? Listen, I am not watching the Super Bowl today. Okay? I have some spell work to do later. I have a tarot card reading to do later. I'm handling spiritual business. When I'm in spiritual mode, I'm in spiritual mode. I don't care what's going on in the outside world. I don't care about missing Super Bowl parties, birthday parties. If Spirit says, listen, this is what we doing, this is what we're doing. And I listen to Spirit every time. Y'all problem is y'all can't listen to Spirit. Y'all got to be all over the place. You got to be at every event. Don't get me started, okay? That's why a lot of y'all cannot advance spiritually, because you just not really, you don't take it as serious as you should. If Spirit says sit this one out, you end this weekend, you have to be willing to listen. You got to sacrifice what you consider fun in order so that you can grow. Somebody need to hear that, because y'all just be out doing way too much when you could be, and you end not even doing enough. You in the house, you laying in your bed, you laying on the couch, and you just scrolling through social media, wasting brain cells, not making any money from it. Now, if you getting paid for content, you know, go ahead, do what you do. But if you're not getting paid for content and you're not happy with your life, you're not happy with your body, you're not happy with your home, you're not happy with a whole lot of things, you wasting a whole lot of time not focusing on the things that you need to really adjust. And you know what? As a matter of fact, I know that it's a lot of y'all sir princesses and a lot of people who love to troll all day and night long. They be the main ones in this type of predicament. And people who just sit around judging people all day. Oh, don't even get me started with the Christians that come to my page to stalk me every single time I go on live. They get a notification. They're following me just to condemn me to hell. Listen, please explain to me, when Jesus Christ walked this earth, when was it that he was going around finding people who he could not stand to harass them and to condemn them to hell? Listen, I grew up in a Christian household, okay? I know all about the Bible, trust me, from front to back. I was born and raised into a Christian household. I went to church every weekend, Seventh-day Adventists to be exact. I went to a Christian private school. We had Bible classes. I was baptized like at least 4 times, okay? I know all about every story of Jesus there is, okay? From a Seventh-day Adventist standpoint. Now listen, I never seen him in any story going to purposely find people he does not like, just so that he can tell them they need to, you know, what they need to do and focus on them and condemn them to hell. Where do y'all get that from? Where? Y'all need to mind y'all own business, okay? Y'all gotta mind y'all own business. Forgive this. The Lord will forgive us. Stop worrying about our salvation. I'm telling you, I was going back and forth with this one person on YouTube. I don't even know if it was a man or a woman. These people hide behind profiles nowadays, okay, because they have nothing better to do with their life. Anywho, like, I was going back and forth with this person that was just like on my page telling me how I was going to hell. And I'm like, that's crazy. Y'all be so worried about other people's soul. When do you have time to worry about your own? When do you have time to look in the mirror? Y'all, why you want to save my soul so bad? Mine's, you don't even know me. Your soul ain't even right. You doing things you're not supposed to be doing. Ain't no way you a Christian and you harassing me. If you're a Christian, you're supposed to be Christ-like. You don't know that? I'm more Christ-like than most of y'all Christians. I know this for a fact. You know why? Because most of my clients are Christians. A lot of you probably wouldn't even expect that your fellow church member, your fellow churchmate that you sit next to in pew number 4 every week is out here throwing hexes, well, having people like myself throw hexes on other people that are in the church, and it could be including you. Let me tell you something. From my perspective, being a root worker, it is always the Christian folks that come to me seeking revenge, and they don't give a damn. They even tell me that they get on their knees and they pray for people's downfall. They pray to Jesus for people's... This is why y'all cannot be letting people pray for y'all for real. They be like, well, I'm going to pray for you. First and foremost, anybody that says, oh, I'm going to pray for you, in that type of tone, oh, you know that was a threat, okay? That was definitely a threat. Trust me on this. Y'all don't be paying attention, okay? Anybody, let's say you get in an argument, you're out in public, oh, I'm going to pray for you. No, thank you. No, thank you. If somebody don't like your lifestyle that you're living and they be like, I'm going to pray for you, tell they ass, hell no. Or you tell they ass, thank you, and I'll be doing a reversal spell for you. Because don't do that. I don't even do people praying for me. Don't do that. I don't even need no prayers. I don't need you begging. Do not be begging for me. And now if you're going to command for some good shit to happen, that's a whole nother story, okay? And when I do my reversal spells, it's going to be right back at you. Because when I do reversal spells, I always do reversal spells over my life, me and over my son God's life, reversing all negative energy all the time, because people are going to be trying to throw out negative energy, praying for your downfall because they're super miserable, you know. So you always have to stay protected. Make sure you're doing reversal spells. Yeah, you want to keep your energy good. I always keep the energy good, and especially inside of our home. We both do spiritual baths frequently. We both go to my godmother, and you know, she does our readings for us. And I do a lot of his readings because I'm also his spiritual advisor. It feels so good to be my man's spiritual advisor. So, yes, spiritually, you have to stay cleansed. You have to stay protected. You have to cleanse your home regularly. You have to cleanse your car regularly, your space at work regularly. Get you some crystals that will absorb energy so that when your negative ass coworker come around, they talking all that stuff, you looking at them and you're like, oh, okay, I'm about to get back to work though. You cut that short, because when you are protecting your energy, you don't entertain foolishness. You can't entertain foolishness and say, you know, oh, I'm protecting my energy. But then when they call you with the gossip, oh, you heard such and such was cheating on such and such. And you, oh, girl, who I already knew it. And he was just in my... You don't do that. Another thing you don't do when you're protecting your peace is you don't spread any type of drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say that you got into like a misunderstanding with someone. You don't need to be calling everybody, telling everybody about it. Because especially if it's a situation where it's a low vibrational situation, you had an argument with somebody, something really, you don't need to be spreading that around. Do you see what I'm saying? Or if, let's say for instance, Peggy calls you and say, oh, you know, Susie tells you a rumor about Susie that's going around. You don't need to even call Susie and tell Susie anything about that. You don't need to be carrying no bones. If you want peace for real, you don't do that. You don't, oh girl, I heard X, Y, and Z. When you hear a rumor or somebody brings something to you, it stops right there at you. You don't play telephone. You don't say, let me get on the phone and call the next person. And then if you really protecting your peace like me, you tell them, I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear these people business. Stop telling me these people business. I don't care about these people business. It's like I got my own things that I'm worrying about. Like, I don't want to hear that. That's how I operate. I tell people straightforward, straight up, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear no gossip. I don't want to hear no drama. I don't care who got going on with what. As long as it don't have nothing to do with me and what I got going on, best wishes. Anybody need any help? Guess what? Psychic Serenity is here for that. Tell them to step into my office. Let me help them out. Fuck that. Other than that, I don't want to hear it. That's just me. Okay? I don't care what y'all do. Just don't put me in y'all business. I'll be telling my family, I don't want to hear that. Don't call me with nobody drama. The only way that y'all could call me with drama is if you pay me. I'm not even playing. Like, only if you are my client, you could call me. You cannot call me and trauma dump. You can't call me and talk to me about all your problems for fun and for free, unless it's somebody I'm close to. Ooh, I feel like I have to sneeze. Let me show you guys these two cute pins. Oh, my feather fell. Look at these two cute pom-pom pins. Oh my God, you know I love these. So I was in the Dollar Tree. Y'all know I love anything that's sparkly, you see? Y'all already know that about me. But I was in the Dollar Tree and I saw these pins and I thought they were so cute. I didn't know which one I wanted. I'm like, I don't know if I want the pink one or the blue one. I was like, just give me both of them. Why not? I haven't even written with them yet, but these are so cute. I don't know why. I feel like I should just get like at least 3 more for some odd reason. These type of pins are so cute at the Dollar Tree. They will run out really quickly. I'm pretty sure of it. Derek! Oh, happy Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday. I don't even know who's playing in the Super Bowl. My sun god told me, but I forgot. I forgot. Okay. Cutesy. Thank you. Oh, somebody says the vibes. Yes. The Patriots and the Seahawks. Yes, that's who's playing. Okay, got it. TT. Oh, hello, TT. Krista, stop it. What are you doing? The cat is like bothering with the... She's marking her territory with the ring light. Krista, you're moving the ring light. She doesn't give a fuck. That's one thing about cats. They don't give a fuck. Krista, why are you doing that? She don't care. Miss Champagne Red. Oh, welcome, 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 welcome. Love the bangs. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy Sunday. Sunday fun day. Today has been a wonderful day. Like, it really, really has. Today has been a really good day. It's been a very productive day, that is for sure. So, productive is always good. Oh, thank you for the pink flower. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Wait, what does that say? TT? Krista, what are you doing? She don't give a damn. Anything that my cat sees me with, she feels like she wants to claim it as hers. I promise you. Anything. Even my man. I can't even make this up. He comes home from work. She runs to try to beat me to him. Because she knows he's going to pick her up and he's going to give her all the love and she just wants all his attention. I'll be like, girl, go ahead, okay? This ain't no competition. Because it ain't no competition. Okay? Long story short. Trust me. Okay, let me see who's here. My puppy is the same way. Like, I can't have nothing. Literally nothing. We had to give her a whole bench to herself on the balcony because she lays out like Queen Sheba. You know, she don't give a damn. She claimed the bench and now it's her own bench. Even when I have company over, I'm like, don't sit on her bench. That's her bench. I love these pom-pom pins. Woo! I'm gonna cook when I get off of here too. I'm gonna cook really quickly and then I'm gonna do a tarot card reading. And if you want your full tarot card reading, go to our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. Go to our Team Serenity website, book your full tarot card session. Now she right here under my foot, okay? Got me rubbing on her head with my feet because she literally went and sat right in the right position. This cat don't give... One thing about cats, they come to you when they want affection and that's it. You want affection from them? They be like, girl, I'm going over there. Please, okay? Cats are selfish. They're like selfish lovers. They don't give a damn. Long story short. At least this one. I could tell you that much. Where is Amazon with my package? What time is it? They got like 25 minutes to be here with my package. I'll be waiting on Amazon. Like every time I open up a package, it feels like Christmas. Is it just me? Like, why does it feel that way? Do you guys feel that way too when you open up an Amazon package? It just feels like Christmas, even though you know what you ordered. Or unless you like me, sometimes you order so much stuff, you don't even know what is what. It's just boxes coming and you be like, what's in there? I don't know. I forgot. You forgot what you ordered? Yes. Jeez. I can't be the only one. And then you open it and you're like, yes, I've been waiting on this. Oh my gosh, I finally got it. I saw you on the website. I knew I needed you. Am I the only one? Yes, especially when you forgot. Yes, when you forgot, I'm telling you, it's like, oh, okay. Especially, or like when you order multiple things, so you don't know exactly which one it can be, you know? And then a lot of times I have clients that sends me gifts off of Amazon's. So it's like, I never know. And it's so exciting every single time. Thank you for the love. Don't forget to make sure you guys are sharing this live. Don't forget to make sure you are following my page. Follow me across all social media platforms at Psychic Serenity or at missserenityoasis.shop. Don't forget to get our love oil in our money oil from the website www.missserenityoasis.shop. You can also book your 3 yes or no pendulum questions for $15 on our Team Serenity website. For those of you who may have yes or no questions and need answers that same day, I got you. Okay. Also on our Team Serenity website, I have candles, I have incense, I have Palo Santo, I have sage, I have Florida water, I have spiritual baths to cleanse your filthy aura. Half of y'all don't even bathe regularly, so I know for a fact you're not cleansing your energy regularly, okay? You need to start cleansing your energy regularly, even if it's just once a month. That's why a lot of y'all stagnant. You can't move forward in life. You need to just be, if you ready to really release things that no longer serve you for real, get you a spiritual bath, I promise you. I remember one time I was doing a love reading and I told my client, I was like, girl, you need to get a spiritual bath. She was like, listen, I'm not getting no spiritual bath because it's going to wash him out of my life. She was like, it's going to wash. I already know it's going to wash this man. She knew that when she got a love reading, every single time Spirit will be like, this person is not the person for you. Like, it is what it is. But she's like, no, you know, that she wanted to still be with him, whatever. She was like, girl, I'm not getting no spiritual bath because I already know he gonna disappear. So yes, when you ready to really move forward in life and you ready to close chapters, you ready to tell Spirit, listen, I'm ready to release anything that no longer serves me, that's when you get yourself a 3-day rejuvenating aura cleansing oasis bath from our Team Serenity website. It's a 3-day bath. You can read the description on the website so you can know how to use it. If you have any questions, you can inbox me, DM me, text me, and please be patient when waiting for a response because sometimes it can take me up to 24 hours to respond. It just depends because my clients be blowing me up and I've been doing a lot of spell work lately and it's just like I don't have time to always check my phone every second. You know, it's one of those things where if my phone is in my hand, I'll reply in 5 seconds. If not, it may be 5 hours. Just be patient and thank you for your patience. Tamisha says, yes, as I got something from you, it clears my ex away. You never called me. I came to see. What do you mean you never called me? I came and see me. What do you mean by that? Y'all gotta you have to word that because I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Thank you for the love. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to repost this video. Send this video to your homegirl because she need to hear it, okay? Don't send it to your boyfriend because he's not going to like anything I have to say. Trust me on this, especially if he a 50-50 man. 50-50 boy. Grown man, pay full bills, all the bills. Every single last one of the bills. It's a lot of grown men out here. But y'all just keep on being convinced that you can't have one for yourself. That's the problem. You got to manifest what you are seeking. That's why I have this 528 love oil on our Team Serenity website. And listen, tonight I'm going to be doing a whole lot of witchy stuff, but I'm most certainly going to be packaging orders from the website. So no, I'm not going to no Super Bowl party. I'm going to be right here working for Team Serenity. Okay? While y'all out having drinks, eating hot wings, good conversation, good vibes, having all the snacks, enjoying the game, I'm going to be here doing spiritual work. I have so much spell work to do, but I'm just actually excited and looking forward to doing it. So it is what it is. And I will catch the halftime show. I'm going to catch it on social media. You know, the minute after that halftime show is up, it's going to be posted right online. And whenever I see it, which I'm pretty sure whenever I have some leisure time and I get on social media and I start replying to y'all comments, I'm pretty sure I'll see it up and down my screen, okay? I do like watching the halftime show, though. I've never been one of those people who like the Super Bowl commercials, because I never liked commercials a day in my life, ever. Ever since I was a little girl, I did not like commercials. So I don't care about no Super Bowl commercials. They be like, oh, this commercial was so funny. I do have a sense of humor, but when it comes to like funny stuff, not most things people find funny, I don't find funny. I'd be like, that's funny. A frog was on the lily pad and he said Budweiser, and everybody's cracking up, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'm a real Scorpio, baby. My humor is dark humor, okay? My humor is dark. I think that's what the problem is. That might be too light for me. My humor is dark, okay? My humor is so dark, I can't even put half of the things I will find funny on this social media platform, okay? Y'all would be like, what? Anywho, let me see. I am hungry. What should I eat? You should definitely eat something healthy and something light. Eat some fruits, steamed vegetables, something of that nature. Maybe some nuts. Trail mix is good. Okay. Vietnamese commercials are sick. What do you mean by sick? You mean like good? I know y'all be using all these like slang terms. I just be trying to make sure that we on the same page, okay? So you mean sick like good? That's how I'm looking at it. Like you mean like they're sick, like when they say sick, like in a good way? Let me see something. Hold on, guys. Have never came and see me or call me. Oh, okay. So you're saying that when you got a spiritual bath from me, it pretty much like washed your ex out of your life. You can witness it. You're saying that was it? He left, he never called you and came back. Good. Spirit blocked his ass. Blocked in real life. Okay? That's why when these women be like, oh, he won't leave me alone. Oh, baby, I got a spiritual restraining order to put on a mother effer, okay? I don't play. I gotta spell for almost everything. Been doing this for years. This is what I was put here to do. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But y'all be entertaining, very funny. Well, I'm happy that you find some entertainment tonight. Laughing is most definitely better than crying. I can tell you that much. Unless you crying tears of joy, then that's a whole nother story. Hola, hello Creole, over on Facebook. Don't forget to make sure you guys are following my page. I go live on different platforms at different times. Tamisha says, I am happy to be single. I hope you really mean that. I hope you really mean that. And let me tell you why I say this. So many women be out here talking about they are so happy to be single, and that do not be true. At their core, in their heart, they want to be in a relationship. And I know this for a fact for at least maybe about 90% of them. Yes, that is a large amount, but I'm going to go at about 90%. And the reason why is because so many single women come to me to get love readings. These are the same women that I see on Facebook talking about they love being single. And in their heart is so much loneliness. They really want to be with somebody for real. They really do. But that's a defense mechanism for when people be like, oh, why are you single? Oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. You know, like, stop speaking that over your life if you don't truly mean it. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself, you know? Don't speak anything over your life that you truly, just not as a defense mechanism. You don't have to answer questions when people ask you why you're single. You don't have to respond. You don't have to do that. You don't have to be like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. I ain't got time for that. If you don't truly mean that. You don't have to sit there and tell them, oh, God, I'm just waiting on the person to come. Why are you single? Because I'm enjoying my life and spending time with me. Is that okay with you? What is it, a crime to be single? And then I see so many people, women specifically, y'all be trying to rush it from relationship to relationship to relationship. Y'all trying to go get know the next person. You don't even know yourself. Who are you at this phase of your life? You already lost yourself in the last relationship. Now you ready to jump to the next relationship? Are you serious right now? Girl, if you don't go get yourself together first and find your self-esteem before you go try to jump into the next, because your self-esteem was already low when you was in this one. Now it's even lower. You done gained weight. You done let yourself go. Girl, it's time to get together. It's time to snap back. Starting mentally. Come on, step into my office. Step into my office. Book this tarot card session because Spirit is speaking to you. Okay? Some of y'all need to press a reset button before you go trying to jump on the next thing. To take the heartache away. That's what y'all be doing. I know y'all be doing that because I just made a post yesterday and I asked on this post, I said, what helps you get over your ex? So many people said the next person. So many people said the next person. For me, what made me get over my ex, every time I think about the disrespect, every single time I think about whatever they did to make me have this type of energy right here. Every single time I think about how I allowed them to make the worst part of me come out. You know, I think about all the shit they did to me, all the shit they said to me. I think about all that whenever I think about getting over. That's exactly how I get over my ex. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Because when I think about that, oh no, that ain't my loved one. That's my enemy. Clearly. This is where we at. And I'm not allowing those snakes back in my garden. Okay? Because trust me, I will chop their head off. Believe me when I say that. And yeah, I'm talking about love. Nope. Hola. Hey, Nunu. Welcome. Thank you for the love. TikTok is always showing me so much love. Thank you. Thank you very much. Felicia says they mouthed that they said what they said that made the situation like it is. Listen, I just take it as a learning experience and I move forward. One thing I've never done though, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I've never gotten out of a relationship, no matter how it ended or what they did, because, you know, I was always the innocent one. I've never been the one to break up the relationship. They had to do something to cause it to end, because I don't sit around in disrespect, and I don't sit around, you know, certain behaviors. You ain't no. Okay? But, yeah, you think about all the disrespect. You think about everything they ever did to cause you any type of pain. All the sleepless nights. All of their bad habits. All of those types of things. And you will not be worrying about them. Oh my God, I miss him so much. What you missed? When he used to cheat on you? What you missed? When he wasn't coming home 5 nights a week? What you missed? The other woman calling you? What you missed? Him being an alcoholic? What you missed? Him spending all the money on weed and then snapping when he couldn't get no weed? What you missed? Him not working and eating up everything up in the house? And being a bum? What you missed? Him not having a car and dropping you off to work and picking you back up and having the nerves to come late sometimes? And then when you get your car back, it's on E. Oil light on, ain't no oil change, ain't no mention of it, ain't no none of that. That's what you miss? Y'all be missing the craziest things. I be having women with these men, 45 years and older. Oh, he came from his mama house, from his mama couch. Now he living with you. He driving your car. He don't have a job. And he's still cheating on you. Now you kick him out. He back at his mama house. Grown ass, fully grown man, back at his mama house. And you come into me talking about, oh, I want to get him back. Why you want to get him back? Oh, because the other woman is going to think that she's going to have him. Baby, you could have him. Ain't no thoughts. Oh, it ain't even no second thoughts, because he don't have another option to come back over here. That's a bum. I realize the blinders are off. He's all yours, girl. You can have him. Trust me on this. You can have him. This be the most bombs. Sir Princesses, Dusties ever. And y'all be asking me to do love spells to bring these type of men back to you. Why y'all? I damn near will beg my clients, like, listen, if spirit tells me that I can do it, I'll do it. But for real, like, from me to you, my personal opinion, why you want to get this man back? Okay, this is one thing about me, is that, like, I'm not here just for your money, and I charge a lot of money for spell work. My spell work, listen, don't come to me looking for no spell work for no $100. Oh, this person charged me $133. Good for you, good for them. I don't have any spell work that's even under $1,000, okay? Unless I'm doing a group ritual and I offer a special, which is every now and then I do that. You see, I don't do it that often. But listen, I will sit here and talk women out of doing these type of love spells. You could come to me and pay me $2,500 for this type of love spell, okay? Thank you. I will gladly do it because I enjoy doing spell work, and my spirits gave me the approval and the authorization to do so. And when I do so, oh, I'm going to do my job, okay? However, I just be telling the women, like, I'll bring him back. I have no problem doing that. But my question is to you, from me to you personally, why would you want to bring this type of man back? I be telling women, like, are you serious right now? Like, you could spend money doing spell work to pretty much work on yourself, to better yourself, to manifest someone who is for you. Clearly, this person is not for you. Now, everything in the universe has worked in the favor of releasing him from your life, and here you are trying to bring him right back into your life. This is a man that caused you so much headaches, so much heartaches, don't have a job, sleeping on his mama's couch, middle-aged, you know, not in the best shape, already balding, you know, not even close to a provider, not even a 50-50 man, who, a grown ass boy who wants you to take care of him. He drives your car because he doesn't have his own car. He has no inspiration. Y'all really gotta stop. Like, that just tells me that you really just you don't think highly of yourself. You don't feel like you are deserving. That's your problem. That's why I said you need to get your self-esteem up, not jumping into the next person, to the next person, to the next person. I'm not saying that everyone is meant to take a break after dating, because there are people out here who they already done healed. They done healed through the relationship, baby. They was already getting prepared for years. So when that final cord got cut, it was it. They was done. So now they on to the next person. Yeah, of course that's possible. It's even possible for you to be on to the next person while you're still in the relationship, okay? Yes, it's possible. But for the most part, there are a lot of you who have issues that are very deep, and you are trying to meet other people to cover up these issues so that you don't have to pay attention to yourself. You don't want to focus on yourself. You don't want to be alone. You're so afraid to be alone because you keep on judging your life based off of everybody else's. That's not what's going on here. Everyone's not meant to be in the same phase of life at the same time. Just because you see everybody else around you getting married, or, you know, that doesn't mean that is what you are meant to do at this time in your life. There's no time frame. Don't let these humans make you feel like you have to be rushed. Okay? You got to get yourself together first. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you guys for the gifts, and thank you for the hearts. But yeah, you got to get yourself together, okay? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the part people act like they don't be understanding. Period. Yes, I'm telling you. Ooh, I'm about to go eat some avocado. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Y'all know how I be feeling about my snacks that I eat, because I always eat very healthy snacks. I usually eat very healthy. Felicia says, period. Creole says, may I get a yes or no, please? Well, actually, I'm about to hop off of here, actually. But I should be back on tomorrow, for sure. And when I come back on tomorrow, then we will be pulling some cards and we will be using a pendulum for some yes or no questions. Now, if you guys feel like you cannot wait until tomorrow, feel free to go to our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop, and just get the 3 yes or no questions for $15, okay? And I'll text you, and you can ask your yes or no questions privately for those who do want a private session. I'll text you. But yes, I'm about to hop off. I'll be on tomorrow. We'll be pulling some cards tomorrow, doing all of that kind of good stuff, because I'm about to go eat before I have my tarot card session that I'm about to have. And yes, thank you guys for joining me. Please make sure that you are following my page. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at The Psychic Sanctuary. And I will see you guys later. Talk to you later, boo. Yes. Later. Oh, wow. Hold on a second. See you guys later.